It's Saturday afternoon. We're actually leaving the house while it's daylight. I mean, only just daylight. It's about, what, 3:30 now?
Something like that.
Something like that. We're off shopping. This, I think, is the last big shop before Christmas. As in, this is the last time we've got to get everything. Sorry, a car just came past. I thought it might be our neighbour wanting to run me over. But yeah, off we go. And then we're going to be putting up the Christmas tree when we get back home. Not sure we've ever been in this cemetery this close to closing time. And it's kind of a bit creepy and evocative, and I really like it. For some reason, if I'm filming on selfie mode, it's brighter than if I'm filming on normal mode.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so.
Christmas tree is up. The angel is on the top. We haven't done any of the rest of it simply because by the time we'd got it up and actually worked out what order everything went in, because we had it the wrong way around to start off with, it was then supper time, and I was certainly feeling a bit low blood sugary and slightly snappy and everything. And by the time we'd finished supper, I was just like, I can't be bothered getting up and decorating the tree now. I think James probably would have done, but he was happy to wait until tomorrow. However, the Christmas tree is up. There are also lights on it, but they're obviously not switched on at the moment. We did our Christmas shop. I managed not to kill James or anybody else in the shop, or even myself. It was quite busy and quite stressful, and we should have had a bigger trolley than we did, and that's fine. We didn't. We'll know for next time. Still, people walking around with their masks underneath their chins. Why? Just idiots. Absolute idiots. And I'm trying so hard not to use lots of swear words, but really? This far through with a new wave and you still don't know how to wear a freaking mask? For heaven's sakes, people, get over yourselves. Halfway through the supermarket shop, we got a text message from my dad, or what's that message from my dad? He and my stepmum had talked about coming to visit us just after Christmas, but they would need to stay in a hotel because they don't want to do the drive from here back to where they live in the dark. Fair enough. Only now they're not. Due to changes of circumstances, COVID related, they're not going to be staying in a hotel, therefore they will not be able to come and see us, which is absolutely understandable but really disappointing. But health and well-being is far more important. He's quite old. Don't tell him I said that. And she has various health conditions. So, yeah, no judgment on them wanting to keep safe. But nah, I've been looking forward to that because it's been a while since we've seen both of them. Then, as we were leaving the shop, leaving the supermarket, a group of lads came in. 4 or 5 of them, possibly 6. One of them had a vape in. He was still vaping as he was walking in the shop. None of them had masks, and they thought it was desperately funny to kind of walk into the shop just yelling at the top of their voice, "It's Christmas!" First time they did that, I was like, okay. And the second time I was like, oh, for goodness sakes. And I said to James, do you think I'd get into trouble if I yelled after them, "There's an effing pandemic, put your effing masks on"? And James goes, yeah, probably. You shouldn't get into trouble. I don't think you should get into trouble, but yeah, not worth the risk. So I was like, I find the supermarket really stressful at times when it's busy, when people aren't wearing masks, when people are just not paying attention to where they're going, or if they've got children who are running all over the place and they're not paying attention to where the children are going. It's just stressful and I don't like it. Also, Christmas earrings. Forgot to mention them earlier. These are today's Christmas earrings. This is a kit I got I can't remember when, last year, year before, but Christmas trees, because we put up our Christmas tree. And Christmas Day is a week today, and I can't get my head around that one either. And I'm going to go to bed now. And then it will be less than a week until Christmas, I suppose.